Welcome, Jeff. You didn't hold up your space on.
I'm in a different room.
Is this?
It's my other room. I got nothing out here.
Oh, just kidding. I figured Pete would as soon as he saw me holding it. He'd just be like, "There it is." Welcome, everyone. Oh, welcome to the special Space Hawk edition of Astrosmashed Mondays. Let me get in here and say hello to everyone. Thank you, Papa Pete and Jeff from Go Game Go for being here. And we got Casey popping in a little early afternoon. And then let's see. Whoops, hit and run, he said. Jeff Davis, how's it going? Dan Ruff. Stashnet, the Space Hawk episode. PJ, yes, right? Happy Monday. Dork's Guide, what's happening? And look at this. It's a panda out in the wild. A wild panda has appeared. A panda sub 2000, if you will. But anyways, here we are. So you have, yeah, Pete had an incident where he accidentally, let's just say, overflowed his beer. And what beer are you drinking, by the way?
I am drinking. If anybody gives me guff today, I'm just going to show them my beer. I am drinking.
Frig off. That's frig off.
I don't think you should be drinking beer. Me neither. Frig off.
Frig off. Yeah. Nice. Now, is that like just a pale ale or?
It is a explosive beer.
Yes.
All over everything. And I was having trouble with my browser there a minute ago. Couldn't get anything to work. And then I realized I had taken the keyboard down and leaned it against the wall onto the keys. So no wonder I couldn't get things to work right. It is a East Coast IPA, 6.7% from Nine Locks Brewery in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
Nice. Now I got one. Since I saw you that, I grabbed one of these. I have a Yuengling Black and Tan. And it is ice cold, and I cannot wait. Now I'm going to pour it into this Corona glass. I hope it doesn't explode. I hope I can mix this. I know the rules.
Wow.
But yeah. Yes, you wipe your keyboard off.
Well, and I'm hoping.
Oh, man.
Keyboard turned on.
And that is how you pour a beer. There it is.
Well, you don't pour it into the keyboard first? Keyboard makes a very good
no.
for most beer, you know?
No, I've only got one keyboard, so I'd be pretty done. Oh my God. What is not good about Yuengling, let alone a Black and Tan? Oh.
You know what's not good about that? Nothing.
What's right. Indy Racing says, "Good morning from Israel. Good lads. I already a 6-pack in, you lightweights." Awesome, dude.
Well, I had a couple while I was cooking supper, so.
Kurt Bradshaw says, "Hey everyone, let's go Blues."
That's right.
It is a big night. Big night tonight. First night of the NHL playoffs. I got the Bruins versus the Canes are on. Leafs are playing Lightning. Blues are playing in Minnesota with the Wild. What's the other game on? There's another game on too.
I don't know.
Brian F says it's a friggin' good beer.
It is a friggin' good beer. Although it blew up all over my keyboard when I opened it. If only you had seen it. I got one more to open in a few minutes. We'll see if it does the same thing. I'll be prepared this time.
You should have drank it out of your keyboard.
Oh, geez. I could have at the time.
I bet there'd be, I mean, a keyboard's probably, if you think of all the nasty things that would ever come off your fingers, fingernails, skin, that would all be settled into that keyboard for over the years. So I don't know if
all those all dressed chips in your keyboard.
Yeah,
you gotta love all. Yeah, that's. I never thought of that. I might get a whole bag out of it.
Yeah. Yes, Saturday was a blast over on Panda Subs channel. We were playing some games. We played Red Pill, Blue Pill, 20 questions, Marry, Poop, and Kiss, which you know what that really is. And but it was fun. It was very fun. Oh, Eddie Racing says I have to import Yingling myself here, but it's worth it. Right. It is such a good beer. And we don't get it here even where I'm at, but my cousin went down to Pennsylvania and brought me back a 12-pack of Yingling Black and Tan. Yeah. I mean, I got
That's the only time I've had it when I was down to too many games, Youngling. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Oh, it's got such a good taste. Hey, Saggy.
Hey, Saggy. I mean, there's a lot of beer which I try. I don't like it right off the get-go, but it sort of develop a little bit a better taste to it. And I'll be quite honest that when I first tried Youngling, it was like something different about it. Very different. Different's not always bad, but it just throws you for a kilter because.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like beer. Beer didn't really taste all that good, but
no, because you're used to drinking sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, you develop the taste for it, and it's actually quite delicious. So I sat there at the bar at the hotel, and I had glass after glass of Yingling. And you know what? By the time I had 7 or 8, I thought it was lovely.
Right. Well, Live in the Moment says, greetings, fellow Amiconians. We're having tater tot casserole tonight, and you're all invited. Well, hey, I'll bring the beer. We'll see you there. Oh, wait, that's right. We got a show. I forgot about that. Maybe after. Awesome to see you, Live in the Moment. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people. I always wondered people that never drank beer into adulthood the first time tasting it, if it's just like, oh, because you know, I remember as a child, like you said, you have to acquire, like it was like hard to swallow. I was like, ugh, you know, because you're just doing like a regular, just a beer, like a Budweiser or a Molson or something, and I think my first one I ever tasted was like Michelob or anyway, and I just remember just going, like I was gagging it down. I think I was like 18, or no, I'm sorry, I was probably like 16 years old, you know, for the first time having a beer, and don't do that, kids. But yeah, but you know, and I finally got it to the point, like you said, you get a little buzz, and you're like, oh, these are going down, and next thing you know, it's like your brain flips and goes, I like that now. I acquired that taste.
I've never have. Then the next morning, I'm never having another one of those as long as I live. It's about 8 hours later, and you have some more.
Indy says, "Hey, can I suggest a topic for tonight besides Space Hawk? Has anyone checked on Tommy? Yeah, his father has passed away, and he is kind of just off social. Well, he's been off social media since he's been kind of dealing with that for a few months now. But yeah, his dad did pass away. He did know that was happening, you know. But so that's kind of, he was kind of taking care of him. So it's he just needs some time. But I do check in with Tommy very frequently. But it's been a week or so since I think I've talked to him, because he's just probably got a lot to deal with right now. But yeah, God bless him, and prayers to his family for sure. Panda Sub says, I need an injection of testosterone because I can never get into beer. I only drink wine. I know, I suck. Well, then you're going to have one of them nights where you drink so many that all of a sudden your brain flips that switch. Darkside says, Panda, I picture you being the wine cooler type. Wine coolers. I totally forgot about wine coolers. He says, not far off. Oh, Beast or Schlitz. I remember Schlitz malt liquor. CM Retro. What's happening, dude? I'm just here for Papa Pete. Awesome.
I had hold of his shirt before I found my Astro. Oh no, I'll wear the Astrosmashed shirt, but I was about to put on the CM Retro shirt too. So now I kind of wish that I had worn my
right of all the times. Shirt. And CM, I can't think you were the one that sent me those Master System games. I have another Master System game coming in, which was Ghostbusters. I have Ghostbusters coming in.
Oh yeah.
More common apple than apple beer or blueberry. I prefer wine and cocktails. Gotcha.
I like wine.
Yeah, I don't mind a good. I like a red wine. I like a sour or fruity kind of red wine. I'm not a big like Zinfandel white wine thing. I can't do that. It's too. I don't know.
I like that too, but I just don't see like if it's this hot, sunny afternoon, barbecuing, it just doesn't go with a glass of wine for me. It goes. I need the beer. I like beer when I cook. Bottom line.
Yeah. Oh, when I'm grilling, like that's why I'm about to clean off the grill and start grilling because I've been cooking. I had like an air fryer. I was doing chicken and stuff like that in there. I'm like, no, it's all going to the grill now. And I'm gonna crack open a beer every time.
No, grilling, barbecuing, absolutely. But I mean, even I go out there and make like I do a lot of like this weekend I did orange chicken. I did hot and sour soup and stuff. I'll sit there and cook and prep stuff all day, but I like to have a beer while I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm right there. Anytime I make any type of food, it's like crack a beer, even if it's just a beer. I call beer like a Miller or Bud. Like, as long as it's something, I just got to have something to drink if I'm, especially the grilling. But let me catch up on chat here. What's up, JB Feelings in the house?
And if you don't like it,
frig off. We got 2 words for you. Frig off. TV's Hasselhoff. Good to see you. Hi, everyone, he says. Let's see what Jeff Davis says 20-minute beer experience beer, but I had 15%, but it cost $40 for 15%. There was a Bach. Me and my friends would always drink Sam Adams, big into that when that was like right when that whole craze. I'm talking a long time ago, like probably 15 or more years ago, when the craze was just starting, where people starting to do craft beers, and Sam Adams had their summer and their Oktoberfest and this and that and the other thing. They had one on their website you could order. It was called Bach or something Bach. Yeah. Sam Adams something Bach, and that was a 12% beer. No, I'm sorry. It was a 15% beer. That's why I was bringing this up.
Yeah.
And we drank one. I think we were like, oh, let's order. So we ordered a full case, like a 4 6-packs, right? And then a full case. Yeah. And we got through the first 6-pack and we're like, oh, no, we can't. And you're ripped off your mind. But it wasn't that. It was such a thick beer. It was like drinking maple syrup.
Yes. Yeah.
And so we started taking Miller High Life and doing half. It was like Black and Tans. We do half Miller High Life, half Bach.
Dilute
those off. Things. And yeah, you had to dilute it. You just
pretty bad when you use a beer as your mix, though.
Yeah, right. Just use a regular beer.
Yeah, regular beer. That's just
says frig off.
I've got one in the fridge right now. Mama C brought me down for fraction from Trailways, which is one of the breweries that I buy a lot of stuff under. Yeah. I've had a lot of beer on my pickup videos from Trailways, but it's a special brew. It's got coconut in it, which I haven't tried this before, but it's a 10.5%. It's a special, it's a special brew. Wow. So I'm saving it for a pickup video sometime. I've got one to film, one to record right now. So, I'm waiting to try it then. But this is one of these ones that you have one.
Should have one before the video and then one during the video, Pete.
What's bad is when I get a bunch of these beer, like this one's 6.7% or 6.2% or something like that, right? And I'll get 4 or 5. Well, I've filmed up to 7 pickup videos at one sitting. And by the time you put 6 or 7 of these into you, the videos at the end become a little bit more entertaining.
You're like, I just found this game, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the old match game show where they film them all in one day, and by the last episode,
that's right,
they were drunk. That's why the Friday shows are always so much more fun.
This is Pistachios talk about I love coconut, but in a beer. Yeah. Now mention there was, I think it's I can't remember the name, who does the Rochester Mills milkshake stout. Have you ever tried that? Mm-hmm. It's a
it'd be a local thing, but I've had milkshake.
Well, no, it's not. I don't think it's local here, but it's definitely in the States. But I'm trying to think of. I think it's from Rochester, maybe New York, or I could be wrong. I might be messing it all up, but they every holiday they put out a holiday pack. It's called the 12 Days of Christmas, but 12 Days of Milkshake Stout.
Okay,
and they have so their milkshake stout is pretty much a dark lager, a deep beer, a dark beer. Which kind of, it tastes like a little bit of cocoa, a little bit of, not the cat. I saw you looking. And, but anyways, kind of just a deeper beer, a deeper lager, but they'll add different flavors. So one is called Santa's Breath. It's like a minty thing added to it. and then one of them was German chocolate cake.
Oh,
and it was, to this day, it is the best dark beer, if not almost the best beer I've ever had in my life.
Nice.
And they change them up every year. A lot of them they keep, but they change them up still every. And I was very sad that this past Christmas, they did not have that added into their 12-pack. Gotcha. And it was so good that you could taste the coconut aroma with that chocolate and that and the lager. Just I'm telling you, like I wanted to crack open the can and lick it clean. It was so damn good. I love coconut though, but yeah, coconut in your beer sounds like something you do, not something you drink.
Nowadays they put anything in beer, and it's like, look at this. I have peanut butter chocolate beer, peanut butter chocolate beer from a local brewery, and it was delicious. Who would have ever thought peanut butter? There's all kinds of peanut butter beers out there now, and they're amazing.
Wow, look at this. You guys would love the Budweiser here in Israel. It is 10% from what I remember.
That's double.
2 times.
4.2 here is
it
the
5 here, 5 in Canada, and Bud Light's 4, and it's
He put the line on. Original NES from Uncle, still an original box, but needs some good love and clean and updated parts. Where do I start, Papa Pete?
Oh my goodness, that's actually a fun little project, because taking apart an NES and cleaning it all out and actually replacing the pin, you can replace the whole pin thing without too much difficulty. It's quite easy. So watch a few videos on it, and man, I just say go for it and do it. I had a kit right here in my hand.
Have you done that, Pete? Have you replaced like the 72 pin connector?
Yep, I have. And of course, it's not right here now.
Yeah.
But I just had it the other day.
Does it just plug in, or do you have to solder? Is it just something you can unplug and pop back in?
Here's a kit to do it right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's I bought that on eBay for like very, very, very little money. It came with a screwdriver that you need. It's got the special game bit screwdriver in it. This is the actual pin. It seems to me that that's just screwed. Oh, no, this is not soldering. This is just taking that part and taking it out and screw. It's a 72 pin connector for NES.
And then you pull the cable and plug it. How much are they?
That was only like probably 10, 15 bucks maybe at that time.
I need to do that to my, because I had an NES I bought off eBay 5-6 years ago, and it was all, they said they replaced all that, but it won't. It takes forever to fire up. You're blowing on cartridges, doing tons and tons. So they must have done it wrong, or I got a bad one, or whatever.
I mean, they say you can clean, you can do this, you can do that, all kinds of stuff, get them working again. But at the end of the day, this is not difficult, and it's very cheap. And there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube to show you how to do it. So, yeah, by all means, don't be intimidated by it. Get a good video nowadays. Like, I'm sorry, I am Mr. Non-friggin' mechanical. I can't take these things apart and get them back together. I was proud. I used the YouTube video, and I was proud to get my dryer back together with only 6 extra screws left over. But something like this is seriously, there's enough videos out there now to watch, and that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
Andy says, I forgot to feed my cats. No wonder they're all in the kitchen. Whoops. Yeah, they're all like, come on. Back from the dead. How is it going, sir?
Hey,
good to see you. It's been in family and release date since the 80s, dude. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's like mine. My original one is still in the box. It's an action set. I have all the parts for it, and it works. Actually, it's not the one that's out. I guess it's still packed away in the box, but I tried to get the original parts working, and they work. There's just you got to blow on it. You got to do this and that.
Gilligan's Island. What kind of coconut drink did they have? Jeff Davis says. Salamander, what's happening?
I don't know, but I believe the special ingredient was a little bit of ginger.
A little bit of I take a little bit of Marianne with my ginger. Oh. I'm drinking this fast. It's just too good. Wonder what the percent. I mean, it can't be that much. I think this is just a regular.
We haven't even got to the game yet. We're 15, 20 minutes in.
I know.
But that's okay. I'm going to get another beer first. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out what the alcohol percentage is on this. I don't think it says it like most. That's weird.
Oops.
Oops. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It just says porter and premium beer, 12 ounce fluid ounces. Usually it has. That's weird. Does Yuengling not have their percentage listed? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they almost always do, don't they?
Yeah, I thought almost every beer I've ever looked at always had it somewhere. Okay, well, I don't know what they're up to there in Pennsylvania, but
just I didn't good, but it said 4.5.
Yeah. Oh, I heard the picture quality is horrible on new TVs. Well, you can use on an NES. At least you're able to use the RCA jacks off the side.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to use your RF. That's kind of what I'm. Yeah. And he says, "Me too. I'm with Pete." Well, you can find an old TV and play it the old way, but like I said, that the RCA jacks will give you a decent picture. They even have. I have an upscaler, but like I do it on my flashback, and I don't really see that much of a difference other than plugging it direct. But I have an HDMI. It's supposed to be an HDMI kind of upscaler converter, or it's more of a converter than it is an upscaler. But I do that for like my Intellivision flashback, and it still looks kind of a little bit fuzzy, but it's better than an RF connector, that's for sure.
You got stuff like this, the retro tink you can use.
Oh, okay.
You can put the composite in there, and then it's a HDMI.
Now that'll upscale actually, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So that would be a better way to do that.
You can even
5%. Okay.
Something like this, which is just a converter. It also plugs into power, like through your USB, and then you plug it. I have an extra piece on it to link into my television, but these will hook into the NES, and it converts it to HDMI to go to your new TV. And that's just something on Amazon, right?
Someone should brew a Tab of beer. I don't know how Tab would taste as a beer. I say someone should just brew some Tab, and we'll can it. I'll put my logo on it. We'll just do the same swirly can, like the pink and magenta like striped swirls that they have. But instead of saying Tab, it'll just have my logo there. But so if anybody can figure out the formula, I'll can it here. I don't know how I'm going to afford that, but
oh,
and there it is again. Look at the head on that.
I put the keyboard back, of course.
Ordered a factory sealed copy of Intellivision Utopia last night. Impulse, but oh, dude, that's awesome. And a lot of the original gatefold, like original run games, like the solid color ones, those are easy to come by to having it in a nice sealed or like mint condition. So that's good for you, man. That's awesome. That's kind of what I kind of went for. Most of my main ones were pretty mint. The only thing I think it was chess and backgammon and checkers were a little bit. They're like good condition. They're not the best, but you could call it tabber.
It was nice of Pete to recreate what everyone missed before the show.
I thought for a second, look, that opened perfectly, and all of a sudden it just went. It was like the volcano effect.
That's someone shook those up on you. I think you were sabotaged on that.
I'm kind of scared because I left them in my fridge too long. Not that they froze, but that these are not. There's no preservatives in these. But I had a couple Saturday night. They were just fine.
I still have my last can of
Streets of Rage 2 online, on the Switch. I had a couple of these.
I have my last can, my actual last sealed can of this in my fridge. It's been in there for almost a year now.
Wow.
But it's over a year old. It expired last April. Yeah. So now it's over a year expired. So I'm going to have to actually do a video on that final can because I don't know if I want to keep it for another year and then drink it. Let's crowdfund Tab. Buy the Tab brand from Coca-Cola. They ain't using it. You know what? They probably won't do that because they're going to, what they're going to do? They're going to do like Pepsi did with Crystal Pepsi. And they're going to go, hey, one time only, we're going to release Tab. And they're going to do those little in-store displays and people are going to rush and crazy power buy everything and then sell it on eBay a month later for quadruple the crop. Oh my God. See, I'm already drinking.
But I know what you're saying.
the cost.
Thank you, Sabater.
Has anyone got triple challenge yet? I finally found one. Triple? No, that's one I need. I definitely need that.
I do.
Yeah,
I have
RC. That'd be cool.
That's the one that I got for $2.95 from PNP Games in Winnipeg one day. I think they obviously didn't know what they had.
That's awesome. How much are those? Those are running for a few $100s or more.
Well,
right?
This is just the cart. The cart you should be able to get for $100 or less, I would think.
Oh, right now there's a roulette on eBay for $140 at the last time I checked. Yeah, I went, nope.
No, I'm not paying that for roulette.
I'm not going to pay it for roulette because I know I'm not going to. The only reason I'm going to get it is to collect it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just for roulette, Sears. I'm not. It's just it's rare to see. That's the thing. I was like, because I don't have it.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yeah. Quadruple the cross.
I think about the games that I need that I really like to have right now for my Sears collection: backgammon, checkers, roulette. And for my Atari collection, I need basic friggin' math. Looking for me, and it's like he found one for me. Hasselhoff did, but I can't friggin' part with that amount of money for it.
Oh yeah. That's it's because once you kind of think about it, you know what? It's weird though is if I found a spiker for decent, like I would do a few hundred for spiker, but it takes a lot for me to go, man. Spiker's at $1,500. Should I buy it? You just or more sometimes. What the last one was over 2,000. It's like, but you think you'll most likely get it back if you had to sell and.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like I would buy it. It would sit there. I'm not a fan of volleyball.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't even know if I play it. Especially, I probably want to keep it on the shelf. And
I've already got $500 volleyball games around here. Some of them are fun. Like the NES ones are fun. Some of them.
Yeah, triple action is that biplanes, tanks, and racing. And triple challenge is You have the box, right?
Yeah.
Or you have it. That's right. You have it. That's what you just said.
You gotta find it.
There was an eBay. Hasselhoff says there was an eBay listing that went for $150. Should have grabbed that one for you. Oh,
thank you.
For basic math.
Oh, basic math. I saw a box on basic math. I was in the bidding and it only went for $90-some. I was like, I should have. Because I can get the cart. I can get the cart fairly cheap right now. But there's the triple action versus triple challenge. This is the biplanes, tanks, and auto racing, and this is all it is it's the exact same games as chess, checkers, and backgammon,
but all on one cart, right?
This is a reproduction box, guys. This is one of ones from Luke in
television collector, which is down there on our little ticker.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got great reproduction boxes for about a dozen different games. I don't know how many that are left, but. Go ahead. You have
the cart, the original cart in there though.
But the real card is inside of it.
That's what matters, man.
See? So that's the real one.
You need to do both word and math challenge.
Yeah, Coco says it's the real one.
It's the real one. Sabater says, "Hey Jeff, did Elon ever respond to the buy in television tweet?"
He did not. It's very disappointing. Thought we were onto something there.
Maybe next week we have them compete in basic math. I like that. Really. Oh, I'll lose quick. I am terrible at math. I'm a really good speller, but
quick question. What is the thumb? Okay, let me talk. What is the sum in degrees of all three corners in a triangle?
20. I don't know. Chug some beers, then calculate. I like where you're going, Stash that.
Is it 180, Pete?
Indy Racing is exactly right. It's 180, 180 degrees.
PJ says, try Bezos now.
that was a stupid question on a trivia thing this morning on the local radio station, and then both people got it wrong. So I found it quite funny that they got that wrong.
All right, see. Oh, I think my video finally rendered. So I think we'll pull up. Let's pull up some Astrosmashed, some Space Hawk high score challenge. And trust me, I'm not buzzed. I just can never speak. All right, let's do a little share screen here. I forgot what your score was, Pete, but you did fairly well. I haven't seen Jeff's yet, and when I did mine, I'm like, I don't know if I did good because I didn't think I did. Once again, I just literally got done doing it.
I did horribly. I'll be in third for this one.
I thought you said you were going to be in therapy. I'm going to be in therapy for this one.
I'll be in therapy for a while, guys.
All right, so this is you playing some Space Hawk.
Oh man, I was so aggravated with the controls.
Because I played on my. Did you play on Flashback?
I did. I actually practiced on the original, and then I recorded on Flashback.
Yeah, I did the same, man. And in the Flashback, what I don't like about the controllers in the Flashback is the side buttons are way too squishy. They're like marshmallows. And sometimes you press them and it doesn't register, at least on mine. I went through 2 different controllers when I was playing mine.
Yeah, I had a hard time.
Got that Space Hawk right away.
I had a hard time getting the little guy to face the direction I wanted to go. And then
you did fixed as well. That's what I did too, because if drift is like so hard.
Yeah. And I did auto fire. I did auto fire so I could just concentrate on moving around.
Yeah, I should have done. Yeah. I didn't do auto fire. I like to know like I like to fire when I can. But because that I probably should have because of that I always do the jettison button accidentally and go right into a bubble instead of hitting the button to fire.
I like the hyperspace button. It's like, who can find that thing when you're in the heat
of the midst of a battle?
You really need the hyperspace.
Mine did it on its own, and I don't like. I always curse out the Flashback.
You hit a black hole.
Is that what that was?
That's what it is. That when he's saying when you hyperspace out of nowhere, you hit a black hole.
That's right.
So that's what happened then.
That's called documenting a bug.
That's what it means. Oh, so they just
that's exactly what it is, though.
They called it the black hole instead.
Yeah, you hit a black hole. It's in the manual.
Wow. And then obviously it goes down in points.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another. I didn't know there was another peak score game.
Yeah. Is it
just the 2?
The only thing that makes you go down in points is getting killed. You lose 100, and using hyperspace, you lose 200.
Oh wow!
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was playing on a not on this one, but I was playing on a different game. The screen flashed red. Have you ever? Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure. No.
I wish I would have had that recorded.
Did it make a sound? It wasn't going into hyperspace, was it?
I don't know, because
that's what happened to me, and
that might have been what it was.
Yeah, because if you press hyperspace, it does flash red. Really? It flashes like a couple different colors, but yeah.
Okay.
And it even says in the book, and if you hit a black hole, you still lose 200 points, just like if you hyperspaced.
Yeah, wow, that's weird. Oh, wow. I think Jeff's got me already beat on this.
Also, when I'm like zipping around,
18.
I for some reason I can't figure out which way my guy is facing when he's kind of going around a lot. Anytime before I hit the jet pack, I always make sure I hit the disc the direction I want to go because I shouldn't say always. I got to do that from now on because I was messing up that way too. I go, darn it, I was facing the wrong way. I wanted to get away from a bubble, and then I was still facing towards it, and I hit jettison and go right into it. Man, I'm loving this. I don't even want to fast forward. I want to just see this. I had fun playing this. I really did.
It's fun game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Wow, you have
fun.
Look at it. He's destroyed 5 Space Hawks, 6 Space Hawks. Oh, you're past me. I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
Maybe we need to.
Oh. Look at that. Oh man, that was 31-20. Wow. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. So let's see, where am I at here?
I made the mistake of watching Pete's video before I played. That just because I saw that and I was like, I got no chance.
I watched his earlier, but I didn't get to it till today, so I already forgot like what the score was. Maybe we need to mass tweet Musk about on television. Hey, you know what? Why not? Right?
Yeah, I did last Wednesday. Got no response from him. I was like, hey, why don't you invest in television?
I'm 7 beers in. Too easy, Drill Sergeant. Space Hawk is hard to play. It's challenging, but I used to play it on Intellivision Lives all the time on Xbox. So it was like that controller is what I remember playing with the Space Hawk for the most part. Can't you switch out those buttons with some harder buttons? You know what? I probably could from like a dead unit or something. I was wondering if you knew about the black hole bug. I think that notation was Keith's idea, but not sure. There needs to be an Art of Intellivision book, poster book. That would be sweet. Great idea about mass tweeting Musk. Yeah. I think I'll do it, dude. After that, I'll hit him up and tell him to buy it. Let's see what happens. So we can't play some Pink Floyd while playing this. Bubbles are Space Hawk poop. That's what I always said. He's dropping a load of poop. I would buy that. Yeah. Some contain farts. You're right. And it's kind of random, the bubbles, because I was like, oh, is there certain bubbles? Like, nope. Oh, that's funny. I always thought they were fart bubbles. That's awesome. All right, let's move to. I'm gonna go to me because I can't remember what Pete's was, so I want to see. Because I'm pretty sure he probably beat us, but we're gonna put it up here. I gotta find mine. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to Pete's first, and then I'll find.
We get the other poll up too sometime.
Yeah, we're definitely doing another poll.
Right up.
I can't remember. I think we got to keep Burger Time and another. It was a couple other ones we had in there we were keeping to roll over. But here it is. This is you.
Oh, this is me. You're gonna put me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you up now.
Get that set up. Hit my button. Hit direct flight. Hit quick. There it comes. So I'm also going to turn on my auto fire. There's bubbles. There'll only ever be 3 bubbles on the screen at once. So why is he?
Man, I love that ultimate flash. The way that looks, I cannot wait to do that. It's going to be a bit.
The hawk usually is right on the screen. This time he's. You kind of want to chase the hawk sometimes. You have to hit him 3 times to destroy him.
Oh, there's one there.
That's
1, 2, 3.
Again, once you got to be careful trying to tail the hawk because he drops those bubbles.
Yeah, he'll poop right in your path.
Exactly. It got more difficult. That double beat means it got more.
What an underrated game.
There we go. So it was the same hawk. We got it there. It's a tricky game. I'll play that. There's nothing simple about it. And you see those double bubbles, which are worth more points, but they have that big explosive gas.
Explosive gas. Explosive gas. Well, it could be worse.
I didn't pitch up, so I think it reset my 3 hits. I don't hit him once, so it's not a big deal.
Nice.
Hit him twice. I want to hit him again. There you go.
Nice. Oh wow, you already, yeah.
Keeping it under control. Take your patience. Don't try to chase him too hard. Oh, that was nice. Try to get him too.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I practiced a couple games. I hadn't played this one in forever. And even though, yes, we did have it way back when. I think most of the score was like right around 4,000, 5,000 points.
Nice.
I think I've done almost that well so far this one, which is good. Whoa, I wasn't there.
This is a good run.
That's what you want to watch it for. Sometimes the double turns into a single, but sometimes when it's close on both. There we go. 4,000. This is about as far as I got First time I played. But when you start losing the men, they go quick.
In space, no one can hear you fart.
Whoa, that was done there.
Oh, Hasselhoff, that sounds great. Both those.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm going to use the Save Amico hashtag. I'm going to send it off right now.
I'll try to throw the point scale up here.
Fart steroids.
I think I'm at double. Fart steroids. That's a good one.
Right?
Whoa.
Yeah, I would love a Miko version of this.
Back. What's going on, man?
Well, I remember Tommy pointing to all the space games saying they were going to redo them all. Yeah, so that's why I really hope this comes out, because this would be one of them. And I think they have some behind the scenes, some ones we don't know about of these space games. I really hope this is one of them.
There was a fella who messaged me, or didn't message me, posted on one of my Facebook posts of this, that he had quit with 60 men and 12 million points.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, and I said, holy cow, that'd be great to see. Well, I didn't get a video, but I got a screen capture.
There was a spot I would have hyperspace.
And he posted a picture of it.
Wow.
I'd love
to see one of my Facebook posts. I'll try to find it.
That shooting star. That's just, you might have just seen it go by my man.
Nominate Worm Whopper. I don't have Worm Whopper, though.
Those are nothing. They're just decorations.
Chuck is going to get Worm Whopper. We're going to play it. He's going to get a hold of Bite Night. Get his flashback, and then we're going to do Worm Whopper. First game after he does.
To the point where you see it in the game, you'll see the small hawks. You'll see the comets. So hopefully we can see them there. If I didn't get to them. I'd love to get to the comet.
Yeah, I love the HDMI on this. It's like so great.
Yeah.
The singles aren't too bad for
There, another man, you are killing it. Seventh crowd, you just destroyed us. Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow, right on. That was kind of fluky, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah, that's a great game, Kurt. Worm Whopper really is it's. Yeah. I don't know how the hell he did it. It's Tom Lowry, I think, right? And he did Worm Whopper and friggin' Dreadnought Factor, and he just had some sort of talent for programming on this system that gave him the ability to use speeds that nobody else seemed to be able to use.
Wow.
Whoa, hold on. Sorry, guys.
Oh, wow, 9,000. Oh, if I get a couple more, I can freaking get that, get those comments in. That's what I want to see. That's my goal.
I call I don't understand that one. I call TAS on Pete. I don't understand what that is.
I don't know what that is either, Pete. TAS. I don't know what that is.
What's it mean, Indy Racing that? He says he just.
What was happening? I'm sorry.
There.
Let me get here. I was trying to pull up mine and just like blasted so loud. TAS.
Yes. Yes. There's 10,000.
This is epic. 10,000. Wow.
I got to get a few points under so I don't go down below again.
I think Pete needs a new shirt. Space Hawk Champion.
A little hectic here.
Tool assisted.
A lot of men, but when they go, they're going to go quick.
Oh, he's starting to dive bomb now. Oh,
I'm just over 10,000.
Hit some gas.
Really There's a comet. There's a comet. Two comets. I got one. I don't know how many points you get for it. I'll check that out.
Oh. Oh, man.
10,000, 20 points. I got to see the comet, so I'm happy.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh.
Double or
just computer assisted.
Back below 10,000. Remember those peak score games? So I don't think I'll get.
Wow.
All the guys you have left.
I know, right? This is epic. Why don't I not remember how high what the points were? He's just knocking comets out in the meantime.
That's cool. I'll be quite frank. I struggled with this game back in the day. I don't know. I don't really remember seeing the comments back then.
Wow.
This is like a personal record, that's for sure.
This is epic. And we're seeing it live.
But you got to get to 20,000 just to get the small hawks.
Still doing all right.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
40,000 to see the amoebas.
Okay, we're getting down there now.
Maybe Musk had in television as a kid. Tweet sent. Hashtag save Amico, save Amico. Nice.
Whoa. Ha. All right. Didn't think I was going to get it. I did. Down there. Thought I was going to try to hit it. So it's quite difficult to hit. No. 4 men left. Ooh. I might have already hit the peak score. And that's okay, because this is a lot better than I expected to do. Whoa! Yeah.
Wow. This is like the most epic game of Space Hawk I've ever seen.
Nice.
Oh!
And I got blown up right behind him.
Hey, those bubbles, even at this point.
Oh, and then he starts coming after you.
They come right at you now.
That's it.
Wow.
12,360. Let's see what else flies by.
Wow.
It'll just be the big hawk, but we didn't see the little hawk at least. It was just half size.
I think the little hawk does come. Doesn't he come through?
I noticed last time it showed one.
It does. I go away from it, and then when I come back and say, "What will they score again?" There's a little hawk flying by when I do.
Yeah. I think that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally got to play that game because that's great that it's the old.
There it is. The little hawks.
Really
wow.
fantastic.
That was the best. Not bad.
It's a fun game though, guys. If you haven't played it, try it out. It takes a while to get used to.
Everybody's so whose idea was this originally to tweet Elon? Was that
I sent one out on the show during our Wednesday show last week.
Right. Yeah.
So so
that's where it came from.
Dude, I will definitely do that. So I just want to mention because I might do a video on this, and I have to mention you that you came up with this because that's awesome, dude. That's a really good idea. Because why not? What if he hadn't in television?
That's what we were thinking last week. I was like, well, what if he had one as a kid? He'd be like, what the heck?
Wow. Tweet Elon Musk. That's
there we go.
Awesome.
PJ sent one off. Hashtag save Amico.
Let's see what okay, where am I at here?
Sent one off.
Whoops. As I'm double playing stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the cackle in the background times two.
Yeah, we got it twice. I take credit, Salvador says. Says unsettling seeing Papa Pete on the stream in both black and a white t-shirt at the same time.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, let me see if I can pull mine up here. Let's do a share. And mine's not going to be great, folks.
Pete, what'd you end up with? Is it 12,000 something?
12,000 something.
That's crazy.
Why I want to do that? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Am I up there? There I am.
Yep.
So I hope this isn't super loud. I think it might be. Let me see if there it is. Let's turn this down so we can just watch me play. Should have done that before. Oh, yeah, are we gonna play? Whoops. Slime balls at the Bolorama here. How does he come in and out of it like he's intergalactic? Interdimensional. Yeah, he always comes in like he goes down on the bottom, and all of a sudden he's in the top. I'm like, it must be like an interdimensional hawk. We don't know. It's all random. Yeah, I did. I saw he was like pack opening or something. Pack opening pro, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Pete, now we got a Papa Pete and we got a Pop Pete.
That's right.
Pete. Oh. That's me chasing him, trying to get caught in his fart bubbles.
Yeah. Big Block said he saw a video where Musk was talking about watching or playing video games, helping him get interested in tech.
Tweet sent.
Wow. That's awesome. I'm going to do it too. Oh, I ran right into a bubble.
Yeah, Savater that was during the show. You sent it, but we get talking about it. Didn't Savater get talking about Elon Musk or whatever? Yeah.
I think Savater may have been the one who suggested it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I definitely have to give you credit, Savater.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, yeah, that was on a Wednesday night stream.
That was a great idea. I said, you know what? I'll just do it live right now.
Yeah, that's right. And you did. And now another 20 people have. So what's
That's
20
awesome.
people? Hey, 20 awesome people. Can't beat it.
Another space hawk. I could have got him in that. I wonder if I can get him in the gas bubble. Yeah, I was wondering, can you catch the hawk in his own gas bubble and blow him up? I don't think I've ever tried it.
Well, I don't really know what you mean.
Like if you blow the big explosion?
Yeah, the gas explosion from the bubble when it goes.
If it hit the hawk with that.
Can you hit the
do not believe so.
Okay, so that's like he's like immune to it then.
Yeah.
He's like everybody likes their own brand, right?
That's right. It's like, oh, what do you mean? That's not so bad. Meanwhile, Coco jumps out of the basket. No, you're talking about that's not bad.
Oh, he just dive bombed me right there. Look, I'm already down to 2 guys. I haven't even broke 2,000.
Coco's cleaned in. What do you think?
On one of my runs, I had the Space Hawk come from the top, and he came straight down at me.
Well, you're right. He just like dive bombed you.
I mean, it's so fast I couldn't even move. I was like, "What the hell?"
So
there's nothing you can do. It's like
stupid Space Hawk.
Yeah. Well, I cursed him many a times. This was probably I practiced for a bit, but then this was probably my 4th or 5th recording of it, and I went with it because it was my best. My last one was actually my best one. Oh, that was close. That was stupid to stay there. I should have jettisoned. And I could have kept playing there, but yeah, there I am.
it is not an easy game.
Yep.
It is not.
Darn you, Space Hawk! Anyways, that's my cleaned up version. I did fairly good. Oh, I'm still open here. There we go. Yeah, that was after a lot of attempts. Oh my God! Stop. My best one. Go away! Stop. I've been playing for why won't this stop? Close. It's been a while. Woo! All right. So Coco just reaching out. She still got claws. I take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not big on declaw. I mean,
no, I would never do that.
Destroyed because we have 5 cats, but
yeah.
What the hell's furniture, right?
Yeah, like I would never do that. They say that they actually cut off the front their whole finger. But back in the day, as a kid, we had cats growing up. We had them both declawed.
Okay,
but now that I think people learned, oh my God, that's cruel. You shouldn't.
Really, yeah. We can do that. It was like, it's like they also filled all the diet soft drinks with saccharin. Oops.
You mean the saccharin that's right here in tab?
That's right. But she's not. this one's not a scratcher. If she gets you, it's not because.
Oh, right. You get groomed a lot, though. That's always good.
I get groomed a lot, but she's special that way too. That's what she's always just sort of done that, and she does it with the other cats too. She's the motherly one, but.
Hasselhoff asks if your shirt's for sale.
Which ones? Again, is it the Coco shirts, or I haven't got Coco shirts up yet.
Oh yeah, I want a Coco shirt.
They're coming. I will get them done. I promise you. I got 2 or 3 ideas, but what one do you need exactly?
I'll definitely order one. He says I'll order one after I get my CD from DJC. He doesn't make available.
I get a CD too, but they're still You're still making them, right?
Yeah, right now I have. I only have like 5 of them. So like I don't want to put them live yet, but I will soon. My next time I get paid per se, meaning I need to sell one of my arcade games, I'm going to I will put in an order. I'm going to try to do an order of like 30 or 40, at least 30, and that way I have enough to where I can put them up there on the store.
You told me before, and I know it's quality, right? Like if you about doing TeePublic or something with yours.
Yeah, sometimes the quality wasn't. There's a lot of ones I've gotten. Like I have an OEB Pete one that I got. I think he was TeePublic. Yeah, or was it Teespring?
He was TeePublic.
And it literally I washed it once and it fell apart.
Oh, really?
And then I had to pop up one of yours. I think is pretty. Well, no, yours might be okay. Oh no, it was my Go Game Go shirt. It was like fell apart after like a couple. Jeez. Like not the shirt itself, but the logo. Like it just all crumbled, and I was like,
I had a spot on my logo and the Go Game Go one that went, but it's just that was right off the get go, and it's been washed 40 times.
You have TeePublic as well. Jeff?
Yeah, we both have TeePublic.
You guys both do.
Yeah, I've had different shirts. I mean, not many, maybe 1 or 2 that came apart like that. For the most part, they usually hang in there fairly well.
Hey, Scallywag, how you doing?
I take it easy on them. I don't dry them. I don't dry them. Mama C doesn't dry them. She hangs them up for me. So
that's the better way.
You don't dry them either, Pete.
My cats are angry. Tonight was dry food night. Nah. They're like, that's when they look at you after you pour it in there like you're kidding, right?
No, my shirts aren't from Canada. Hasselhoff. No, mine are TeePublic out of the States.
He goes, I meant the shirt you're currently wearing. Oh, he's talking about your Astrosmashed.
Astrosmashed. This was special. This is a special.
That was a one-off. That was a one-off. We each got one.
All 3 of us had them. That's it.
Yeah.
I have no hope of ever you will get a CD, Hasselhoff. I will make sure you have a CD. I guarantee it, man. I think a Utopia live stream would be fun. Oh, look at that one.
There you go.
That's one of the band shirts. That's nice. A rarity right there.
Is it?
Yeah, that was actually one of the band shirts I had printed up, and I still had it sealed. I have a couple more of them. I can't remember what sizes they are, but yeah, those are that's the last of those kinds. I mean, I could probably do them again easily, but
you sent me that one and this one. And the jaw dropper shirt, which is
the jaw dropper, yeah,
very much in demand. And Slappy has already given you full permission to
yeah. I can do some more jaw droppers, and I actually maybe I'll put that and then like a white and black shirt of my logo because at first I put a bunch of different crazy colors. I'm like, what am I thinking? I'm not a merch store. I can't keep up with this stuff.
Are we doing a poll?
Now he said, "Do you Utopia night?" We did all if we all played Utopia, but
okay.
Too bad it can't go online. That would have been perfect.
So what poll are you putting up?
Oh, hold on, I just got a.
Oh, right up.
I got a troll came in there. I did stop. Go Game Go plays. Oh, don't dry the shirts. Hang dry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What were you saying now?
Oh, we're just talking about the poll.
Oh, the poll. That's right. We got to do the poll. So let me open that up here.
Yeah, I just see that now. I don't see the. I see the troll. Oh, I can't actually. Oh no, I can. Yeah. Okay.
Right. All right. So we got next game.
Yeah, Sabater. Some of like I found some of the logos on some of the ones. Like if you look at, I got a bunch of them here. I guess I don't have as many as I thought, but
So we had what? Burger Time and what else?
this one came out good. I wear it quite a bit. This was good. This one come out friggin' awesome.
Oh, I got to get that one. I cannot wait to get that one. I
Coco,
actually have it in my cart.
Loves it.
Yeah.
I found, Pete, on those shirts, the ones that have like a huge print area, like a huge ink area, tend to come off quicker, and the ones that have really thin lines tend to wear off really fast too.
Okay. Yeah, like the big block is a like the squares stay on longer. So what I do is I go through Vistaprint, and I think I never thought they would have like good. I was like, oh, you do T-shirts? Because I would do like all my cards and stuff like that. When I did the Amico event, I was making Amico flyers off of Vistaprint, and I was like, oh, they got T-shirts, and I got. Anyways, I started doing T-shirts from them, and I was like, oh my god, the quality is outstanding. Like I wash them and wash them and wash them, and they're still fantastic. I mean, they use obviously like a Hanes or Fluid. I mean, they use like a good quality one, but so anyways, where were we at? Oh yeah, so I have Burger Time in there. So what else do we have besides Burger Time? People were talking about. Chat, do you guys know?
Lock and Chase.
Oh, that's that. Yes, definitely Lock and Chase.
Just turning and looking.
We got two more we can add.
We're not going to do a sports one yet.
Nothing sports yet.
You guys don't have any Activision games, correct? We don't. No. There's no Activision games that all three of us have.
No,
I do, but I mean, it's on this. I would say go for Jeff first to see what he has.
Jeff has Worm Whopper, and is that the only Activision you have, Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I was gonna say we could even do a Pitfall challenge.
What about?
Oh wait, I have Pitfall. I'm sorry. I do have Pitfall.
Pitfall, is that
good for this, or is it too long?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way,
it's not very. I'll just say it's not very uniquely at all. Seabat will be great, Scallywag, but how do you do it with it's no high score, right? It's a 2-player game,
right? Frog Bog is another one.
But Frog Bog, what are you doing? Playing against the computer? I suppose.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we could do Frog. We could throw Frog.
What else do you guys have any Clico games?
Yeah, I have. Which I don't know. I have Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Mousetrap.
Yeah.
Carnival, Donkey Kong Jr., and Zaxxon.
All right, and Jeff has Zaxxon.
I have all those, but what was the third one you said?
Carnival.
No, the one after. Wait, one after that, I think.
Oh, Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, I don't have that, but I have Donkey Kong, Carnival.
As I say, my copy's sealed, so I probably won't be cracking that open.
Oh, no, don't crack that for that. No.
But we can do Donkey Kong. You have Mousetrap too?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll put Mousetrap up.
Yeah, let's do Mousetrap then.
And
I got a response on my tweet.
We did
Elon Musk though.
Oh, I bet a lot of people are real happy about that. Try Deadly Disc, we already did.
It was not a positive comment. I'll put it that way.
If you're scraping, do the Coleco barrel, do Carnival. All right, so we'll do Mousetrap. Mousetrap. We got Burger Time, Lock and Chase, Mousetrap, and what else did we say? Oh, we got one more to go, right? Yeah, everybody's liking Mousetrap. Well, a few.
Throw Zaxxon on there too. Or Star Strike.
Dude, we haven't done Star Strike. One of my favorites.
Star Strike's a weird game, okay? You gotta score the most points. You have to win the game, and the most points with winning the game.
Right.
And we have to play disc speed.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm down because I Star Strike's one I had since for a long time. I actually beat it. I did a thing.
What does that mean? If you don't beat the game, you have no score?
I think you have a score, but I mean, if it usually it'll end really quick. So there it is, and the poll is up live.
Perfect, and we'll decide what speed. We'll just have to make sure we decide what speed. Like for example, Burger Time is just all the same speed. There's no different speeds as there with Burger Time. I'm not 100% sure of that.
That I'd have to look at the instruction manual. I always hit disc to start every game because that always seems to be the highest. And most that was just the common and in television was when you hit the disc, it was your fastest.
Lock and Chase, same thing. I'd love to be able to give you guys the 8K version of Lock and Chase because it's so much more fun because the frustrating aspects of the game are eliminated.
Yeah, so poll is up. Please vote now, folks. We're actually went over a little over an hour, but that's all right because it is a Space Hawk Astrosmashed Monday. Actually, we haven't because we started at 7:10, but yeah. Let me see where we're at here. Did it go up? Did my poll work?
It's there.
It is? Okay.
There's 8 votes, 10 votes. I haven't voted yet.
Why can't I see it? How do I
you
click?
Can't see it unless you vote. Well, look, you can't see the poll
results until you vote.
Yeah. Let's see.
And I have now voted.
Yep, me too.
But I still don't see the results. Oh, the results are generating, and there we go.
Burger Time is doing well.
See, I don't see it on my side. I mean, let me refresh here.
16 votes.
There it is. Wow, 56 on Burger Time. Mousetrap, though. It looks like it's going to be Mousetrap or Burger Time, but Burger Time looks like a winner.
I went Mousetrap.
I'm down for any of those. Burger Time. Oh, my God. I'll dress. If we do Burger Time, depending on how fast I can get it, I will dress in a hot dog costume for next week's show.
Right on.
Oops, but if it's Mousetrap, I'll dress in a mouse costume. So either way, I don't want to sway the vote because I'll do either.
It was a Star Strike. We dressed in a Darth Vader costume.
Star Strike, I will dress in a Darth Vader costume.
There you go.
And what was our other one? The frog bug, I'll be a frog.
Hasselhoff's upset with me.
Poo-pooed frog bog. Come on, Pete.
Frog is a fantastic. My God, this is what I had hoped for all along. Was a way to play these things. I've preached this right from the beginning. All I've been looking for is a way to play these old television games head to head online. I wasn't going to get it. On the best of circumstances, I wasn't going to get it. But oh well, maybe someday. I still hope. That's my big wish and dream is to be able to play a game of sea battle against Jeff, just to take out his battleship with my PT boat.
If a television needs to make some money, I'd say give the old school collections a revamp and put them out on Switch, put them out on PS, put them out on Xbox, but make it online access to play these games. Yeah, that would be epic. I bet those would sell. All those would sell. I know there's thousands of television fans who would get that to play online and push some advertising on it. You know, that would be their thing. Oh yes, on Pandas, we are doing something similar soon with online old school games, but I mean not on television, but what was I? Okay, where are we at here? So it looks like we're at right so far we're at only 19 votes, but we have Burger Time at 53%, Mousetrap at 26, Star Strike at 16, and Lock and Chase with only 5. That's okay. It'll carry over.
Wow.
I would think Lock and Chase would have got more votes than Mousetrap, but I guess we got some Mousetrap fans in the house, which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too. I like
any of these. Yeah, any of these games. I can't wait to play. And Burger Time is one of my top favorite in television games, so I will have a good time playing with that.
I suck at it.
Yeah, me too.
At Burger Time? Oh,
Burger Time. I'm terrible at Burger Time.
I'm going to say I will probably win this. Let me breathe. I'm going to say I'm not going to talk trash before. I will probably win this challenge if I play this without rushing into it like I did with my Space Hawk. Like I meant to do it literally right after, and then all this life gets in the way, and next thing you know.
Listen, Chuck, I got to tell you, I was expecting 25,000 from you and Frogger.
Frogger, I see that was another one I rushed, and I if I would have sat and played it, like had it a whole day and just put it aside and said, listen, I'm gonna play Frogger here, then get some lunch, play some more Frogger, then practice a few more times, then grab a snack, then play some more Frogger, then go like, okay, now I'm ready for the high score challenge. And then, so that's what I got to do. But
right on, I love it.
I voted Mousetrap, but want TJC to dress up as a hot dog. Yeah, with a blue, exactly, dude. Yes, Savater, I agree. With a new style Bluetooth original controller, so you can play these. You can play games like baseball online. If they need money, do the classic route first. Oh, nice Genesis. Is that a Bluetooth Genesis?
Now, what we need is the Nintendo Switch online version of Intellivision with the controller, just like this is the Genesis controller.
Yeah,
for the Nintendo Switch.
Thunder Castle is great.
Yes,
I agree. All right, guys, we need some more votes. No one's voting. We only got 19. How many do we have in
23?
We have a little over 20. We have about 23 so people watching right now. This might be it. I think it might be burger time. We're going to let this go. We'll let this go to 8:24 p.m. So 2 more minutes. And we'll see where we're at.
I have a feeling Star Strike might be the new Space Hawk.
The new Space Hawk. I'm good with that. You know, it'll eventually, because we'll just make it eventually get in there where they have to vote. Yeah, I like Star Strike, man.
So, did you hear the whole controversy beside that? I'll let the cat out of the bag now. Mr. Casey Nidal, who was here this afternoon. Casey likes to come in 8 hours before the show, put the first comment up, right? Then he disappears. Because when I capture, I put in the @Casey. He's never there when I go to comment during the show. He was in the afternoon to put in a comment. Anyway, Casey voted for Space Hawk, and then he called home and told his whole family to each log into their account and vote for Space Hawk. Then he called his friend and got them to log on and vote for Space Hawk. Then he called his sister and got her to log on.
It still counts. It's a different computers logging in to vote. It doesn't matter.
It still counts. In our favor. He messed me up. I did that. I said, I love it. That's
awesome, Casey. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Casey.
I actually am gonna do probably another video of Space Hawk eventually. I got to put this one out, but I had so much fun playing that I want to play it again, but I want to just have, like I said, I need just a lazy day to just sit and play. Like I have so much other stuff going on. And I'm like, oh yeah, and then I gotta make that Space Hawk video. I'm like, I need to be out of that mindset and just have a nice relaxed time. Like I said, you make a sandwich, you have some snacks, you sit around, you play, you take a break, you come back. Like that is definitely vote early, vote often.
I've got my OSB screens already done for Burger Time.
Oh, nice.
Who, Mr. Worrian? I don't recognize the name. Hey, right on, Mr. Worrian. Who created Mousetrap for television? Was it available in Canada? Yeah, I believe it was available in Canada. Well, it definitely was available in Canada.
Yeah,
all the 125 were, even if it was through mail order with the INTV games later on. But I'm not sure exactly. Look at the poll.
Whoa.
He says vote shenanigans.
All of a sudden, it's Burger Time 38%, Mousetrap 31%.
Whoa, okay, guys, get your family and it's going up 33%.
37-33.
Oh, get your family and friends. Hey, we don't mind if you need to call in a friend, dial in a few favors, get that up. Oh, here it goes. Burger Time 36-32. Lock and Chase at 18 and Star Strike at 14. You know what? I'm liking this. I'm going to keep this open I will keep this open for another. I will give you 2 more minutes. I will give you 2 more minutes. So we're at 8:25. I'm sorry, we're at 8:26. Well, let's go to 8:30. So 8:30, as soon as the clock strikes 8:30, I am cutting the poll. So you have times to balance the scales in your favor. Burger Time, Lock and Chase, Mousetrap, or Star Strike.
34-34 it is.
Can I get an I voted sticker? Recount hanging chads everywhere.
That's great.
Keep it open some more of my family members.
And Mousetrap pulls ahead.
No way. Okay, we're live until 8:30. You got till 8:30. You got 4 more minutes. Wow, Mousetrap at 39. The Mousetrap fans, Elon for Mousetrap.
Awesome, Brian.
That's great. That's so great. Hanging mouse. Loving it. Oh, people are going nuts with it. Oh, wow. Mousetrap at 39. Burger Time losing at 32. No more Burger Time fans going to step up and correct this? I don't. Oh, man. I just 41% at Mousetrap now. And now Burger Time is down to 30. This is the most exciting poll we've ever had.
We need a horse racing announcer to be calling these numbers.
Yeah, right, and it's Burger Time falling behind, and Mousetrap up in the lead at 42%. Now we're at 42%. Wow, it's
Amazing. Mousetrap's running away with it. That's crazy.
It's a conspiracy. It's over.
42-30.
We still got 3 more minutes. We still got 3 more minutes, guys. I want to see. This is getting great. We got 33 votes in right now. And we got Burger Time 30 and Mousetrap 42%. Lock and Chase. I would say at this point, guys, and I love Lock and Chase. I love Star Strike. But it looks like it's either Burger Time or Mousetrap. So I'd say the Lock and Chase and Star Strike people, you need to throw your votes to either Burger Time or Mousetrap right now before we got 2 more minutes. And see where we go with it, because we'll just roll it over for next week. Mail-in votes favored Mousetrap. I have cats to stop this.
Did you vote, Coco?
I think Coco voted for Mousetrap.
Oh, she likes the game until I hit the button and bring the dogs out.
I haven't played that in literally since I was a kid, so I need to.
Yeah, me neither.
I need to get. I just remember the dog going.
I don't believe I've ever played the Intellivision version.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the arcade version, to be honest.
Coleco is what I played.
Coleco maybe. Well, I never had a Coleco, but I remember it. So, wow! It's just no one's caring about Burger Time is getting left in the dust. I'm telling you now. 1 minute, you Lock and Chase and Star Strike people, start throwing it towards Burger Time if you want it, because Mousetrap is at 44%. What is going to happen? The poll's ending very soon. As soon as we strike that 8:30 mark, and Burger Time pulling ahead 44%. Mousetrap. Burger Time at 29. Oh man, This is the most exciting poll. We're at 34 votes. It looks like this is where it's going to stick. Waiting for that clock to hit 8:30, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off. I don't have a second counter here. I'm just there. It is, and we end it.
Wow.
And there it is. Mousetrap at 44%. There it is. It's hoof-hearted in the winner's circle.
Is this version any good? Do we know?
May not work on a television too.
Oh yes, it may not work on a television too. Skewed results. That's why we discourage online voting access. Yeah, I agree. Where's the audit? Hamburglered. Oh my God, that was great. So it looks like we are gonna get a little mousy, get a little cheesy, and we are gonna have a Mousetrap as the next high score challenge. Yes, it's going to be very, very fun. I really like it. Well, we're about an hour and 20 right now. So
yeah,
thank you for tuning in, everyone, for this special Space Hawk edition of Astrosmashed Mondays. And Pete, what do you got coming up on the Papa Pete YouTube channel, which everyone should subscribe to right now if you haven't already.
There you go. I'm working on another pickup video coming out really quick on everybody's favorite system du jour, and that is the wonderful Evercade system. Some pickups for the Evercade system. That's my next one coming out. And then we also have finally a little bit longer than we wanted it to be, but in the next, I'd say few days, we will have out the next Bubba Pete versus Go Game Go. Ooh. And it is Berserk for the Atari 2600. Nice. That's going to be on my channel this time, and then episode 3 will be back on Go Game Go. So looking forward to that. I've got a couple other ones with, about the NES Omnibus Volume 2 already recorded. Just got to put them together, and that'll be it. Then, of course, someday I'm going to have friggin' the 125 on Dig Dug out, but I'm not even very close at the moment.
Yes,
but it's still coming. It's not like gone. I'm sorry. I have an Any Homebrew Spotlight coming to. What the hell? I haven't gotten anything done, have I? Any Homebrew Spotlight's going to come fairly soon too. I'm going to find another old game because it's been a month and a half since I did one of those.
And I can't wait to see. Can you say what you're going to show yet, or is it going to be a surprise?
On the Indie Homebrew Spotlight, well, I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of a news section and then focus on a game. And the game that I think I'm going to do a little bit of a take on is Donkey Kong D2K.
That's a great rendition too.
Yeah, the newest one out, or I say the one that's fairly hard to come by, but that one right there is what I hope to focus on.
Yeah, I got to get
Arcade, and there's D2K Arcade. This is the one I'm going to look at.
I'm probably going to end up getting D2K because that has the first one on it too, right? They're like the first rendition of that.
Yeah, it's just an advancement on the original.
Yeah. Because they have more options and more boards on the second.
Right, one. Exactly. So,
yeah, I'm gonna have to get that's Electronite, right?
It is Electronite, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do a great job.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Because there's still some shortages, but there's stuff coming in the near future on
that's awesome.
I think we're looking in this month or next month, we're gonna actually get to see some releases. So
Indy says we got to do a Papa Pete roast night.
Just call me Don Rickles.
There you are. There you go. Oh, Don Rickles. Remember Don Rickles? Was it Don Rickles and who else did Foul-Ups, Bleeps, and Blunders? Remember that show from the 80s? It was like bloopers and practical jokes, but it came way before. It was called Foul-Ups, Bleeps, and Blunders, and it was Don Rickles and
I don't remember.
I can't remember because I know Dick Clark and Ed McMahon were the bloopers one. But they came out with that. But Don Rickles did the Bleeps and Blunders one, which I used to love watching that. I was a very young kid when I watched that. So I want to say it was like either late 70s or early 80s that came out. But anyway, I always think of that when I think of Don Rickles because he would do all those one-liners and then they'd show the video and he'd be just spouting off all these one-liners and stuff during the videos. It was great. Dean Martin? I don't know.
No, Don Rickles and Bob Newhart were best friends, but I don't think it was Bob Newhart either. Because I'd remember if it was Foster Brooks would have been good too. He's a freaking genius.
Steve Lawrence. That's what Google says. Big block. What's happening?
Steve Lawrence.
Well, Steve Lawrence was huge, but Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet or Steve and Edie.
I don't think they were huge in the 80s though. That's when the blooper shows.
Yes, they were. Oh my God, they were huge. They were on everywhere you look. They were on Carol Burnett, and they were with all the Rat Pack. They were.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the 70s, though.
70s, yeah, but early 80s.
I
mean, totally like the 90s when I was a child. Is that better? Does that not date me better? Sure. Sherbert should be part of this show too. This isn't WWE. Why is there a brand split? I'm sure Jeff and Pete would love. There is no flamingos on the Astrosmashed Mondays. We do not need to deal with it. Maybe we'll set them on fire and then the video will go viral.
Jan, if you create a television homebrew game that features a flamingo, then we'll bring Sherbert onto the.
That sounds like a
do you sit down, study Inti Basic from Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, and write your own program for the Intellivision that we can download the ROM. I'll do a video on it that involves flamingos. There's no flamingos on this show.
There you go. We are flamingo free at this show.
Once you do, guaranteed.
That's for sure. Jeff, Go Game Go. What does Go Game Go got coming up on the YouTubes? By the way, make sure everybody subscribes to Go Game Go because it's the best. Go ahead. Oh, you're muted, buddy. Hello. You've been muted the whole time. So.
I was saying some hilarious things. You guys missed it all.
Totally.
That's why she's laughing in the background.
Yeah, now we hear the laughing. So,
let's see. We're doing open chat this week. But I did just release a Playdate video. Going over some games that don't come season one. They're strictly indie games. So that's out there. I'll probably do another one later this week. And then next week we have the guys from Premium Edition Games coming on.
Very cool. So
that'll be fun. I think that's our 4th appearance on the show.
Now, Premium Edition, they do stuff for Switch, or is it everything?
Just Switch.
Switch. Yeah. So it's kind of like a limited run, but they're named Premium Games.
But it's just Switch, and on their website they also do books from Jeffrey. What's his last name, Pete?
Wittenhagen. Yep. Hagen's Alley Books. Yep. HagensAlley.com.
Yep. Gogamego. I think that's what
Gogamego. We answered to both Indie Racing Nut. So you're fine.
I like Gogamego, but even I've fallen into the Go Game Go trap.
Staviner says Hammer Away is live now.
Yes.
How can that be?
Yeah.
Because we're overlapping. We usually don't go this. Space Hawk really got us excited, so we had to go a little longer. But anyways, Gogamego is his evil twin. Well, anyways, awesome. Thanks everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to these channels. These guys are great, and everyone on the ticker. Mousetrap is next week, and I got some Sega Genesis pickups I'm working on. I'm going to be working hopefully on that video after this. I will pop up my Space Hawk video. Actually, I'll be uploading as well. And I have some more. I had NES stuff I got. I have a lot of NES and Sega Genesis, and I also have a Sega Master System game coming in, Ghostbusters. So that's a lot of stuff to go this to fill the rest of this week. So I hope you guys check that out. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you're watching this in replay, please subscribe to everyone here, because we love you and we want you to see all this content. Anyways, we will see you next week for some mousy adventures. Take care.